Once upon a time, in a land where seasons changed slowly and memories lasted long, there lived a young woman named Mira. She lived in a village that believed deeply in destiny. People often said, if something is meant for you, it will come easily. Mira heard this her entire life, and it quietly broke her heart. Nothing ever came easily to her. Mira dreamed of becoming a healer. She wanted to ease pain, calm fear, and bring hope to people who had lost it. But every time she tried, she failed. She misread herbs, her hands trembled, and her confidence slipped away a little more each day. Others, her age succeeded quickly, earning praise and respect. Myra earned silence. Eventually, the village healer told her gently, "Maybe this path is not written for you." That night, Myra packed a small bag and left the village without saying goodbye. If destiny wouldn't open a door for her, she decided she would walk until she found one. Her journey was long and unforgiving. She crossed dry lands where the sun burned her skin and forests where fear whispered in the dark. Some nights she cried herself to sleep, wondering if she had made a terrible mistake. Many times she almost turned back. One evening, exhausted and hungry, Mira collapsed near a broken bridge. An old man sat there, mending a lantern that barely held together. "Why do you walk with such heavy steps?" he asked. "I am chasing a dream that keeps running from me," Myra replied. The old man nodded, as if he understood. "Then walk with it, not after it." He invited her to rest. That night, a storm arrived, fierce and loud. The bridge finally collapsed, cutting off the path behind her. Myra panicked. She was trapped. But the old man calmly lit his fragile lantern. Though cracked and dim, it did not go out. "Why doesn't it break?" Myra asked. "It already did," he said. "That's why it lets light escape." Days turned into weeks. Myra stayed with the old man, helping travelers who arrived injured, lost, or afraid. She watched how he listened more than he spoke, how he treated wounds gently, even when his hands shook, how he never rushed healing. Slowly, Mira began to help too. She made mistakes, but now they didn't stop her. When a remedy failed, she tried again. When a patient cried, she stayed. When doubt rose, she breathed through it. One morning, the old man was gone. In his place lay the lantern and a note. "You were never failing. You were learning slowly enough to carry wisdom. Now go." Mira continued her journey, but she was different. She no longer chased destiny. She built it one act of care at a time. Years later, her name became known far beyond the village she once left. People came not because she was perfect, but because she understood pain. She had lived it. She had waited through it. And when young dreamers asked her, "What if I'm not meant for this?" Myra would smile and say, "Some paths are not meant to be easy. They are meant to change you first. If your dream feels heavy, it's because it's strong enough to carry the weight of who you're becoming." And so, her story became a quiet reminder to all who heard it. You are not late. You are not broken. You are becoming